Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Blueprints, which I think it's the best puzzle game I ever played. It's a puzzle game where you explore and build a house in first person view and explore the secrets of the manor that you inherited with meta upgrades and roguelite elements. Well, meta upgrades, roguelite elements, pretty much the same thing. You can find the full playlist in the comment and description below the video, so check it out from the first episode, or even better, just go and play it yourself. It's really good. It's one of those games that if you like puzzles at least a little bit, and if you like meta progression just at least a little bit, you should at least consider. If you like both, just don't think about it, just go and play it. So last time, what was it last time? Well, we unlocked the Black Bridge Grotto. Has been powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network, which is really useful. Also, we got the Blessing of the Tinker. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. That's pretty damn good. So yeah, as always, first thing I do every episode is we go and unlock our special side room here. It costs us like I want to say 6 steps to do it, but it's usually very worthwhile. So let's do it. Shelter is always nice. Ooh, another tomb. I do love me some tombs, that's for sure. Hovel. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. That is scary. That's very scary. How many steps? And like, how would I gain lots and lots of steps to be able to like fuel the hovel? I don't know. It's intriguing. I never grabbed it before, right? So I kind of want to take it just because it's something I never grabbed before. Thinking. But then what do we do with all the gems? That's a good question. Now, Tomb's very powerful. Like, I would grab it here, otherwise I get a lot of extra gold coins. But yeah, let's grab the hovel just because we didn't get it yet. So I just want to see what it's like, you know. So like, we can have like a little bit of a weaker day if that's not really good. So, okay. So hovel. Okay. Oh look, a yarn maker, yarn spinner. This. Yeah. Okay. So there's a message here. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Irvain, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. Has been. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundkeeper at Mount Holy will no longer be required effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You're required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the state are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and services and wish you the best in your future endeavors. And Babash, house manager. So basically, you suck and you are fired. And we will not give you money until you give us the tools back. Harsh, but you know, probably fair. Wait, I just took a picture and it wasn't stored on my phone. Oh, there we go. It was. Okay, another date though. 20th of March to enter into the safe. So yeah, this was his accommodations, I guess. Oh, the final one. So this was definitely worthwhile. So now something magical is gonna happen, I think. This is the 4th one. So the final one. Actually, really exciting moment. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, yeah. Yep, so this is why I took the hovel. I mean, this is not... I didn't know this will happen, but this is why taking rooms you didn't take yet could be worth your while. This time I got a really nice payoff. And this place is like empty. It doesn't have anything other than the bonus we got, so... I don't think I can pick anything up. No, no. Okay. Alright. But like... I should be speeding toward that thing to see what it is for. Oh, so exciting, so exciting. Now we're gonna get there, it's gonna be like, you need a key to use this. The game does that a lot. Requiring a key to do things. I wish that these coins that I throw inside this fountain accumulate and that I can take them once I empty the water. There it is. Look at it. Okay. I can actually use it. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a day. What a day. To the Batcave. Where will this take me? Probably to the door that we can't unlock knowing this game. Like this game... Ooh. 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 Oh no, it's dark. Oh, it's not dark. Okay, that actually costed me a step. We finally find out what these windows there are. We're gonna get there. Okay. I need some lighting. Can we please? No? Oh look, a mining helmet. Okay. What's this? Oh my god. Ah, dude. Like... I mean, this one's here, right? I think. Or was this one here? But like this changes every run. So we got a rook, a bishop, a knight, a pawn. We actually need to draft rooms with these inside. And then I guess place it on the chessboard where they belong. Oh, that's the antechamber. Okay. I mean, it's not the real chessboard. It's more like... Yeah, it's like it's the layout of the building. But like, where are the black pieces? We only have white, no? Okay. Well, that's really cool. So yeah, I know more or less what I need to do. I think once we draft the rooms with all these pieces inside, then we can come here and set them up on the correct spots, and then magic happens, you know. Let me just real fast, I'm gonna take a picture of this so we know the extent of it, and we will have like permanent access to this place. Okay. Now, I don't know where my paper is, where I was writing stuff down, but like... the boiler room... Like, we have like a special paper for the chess pieces. Oh, there we go. So, black bishop, it's in a bookshop. The white rook is in reading nook. The golden pawn is in the den. Another one in the storeroom. White knight is in the observatory. So we know at least one knight. So observatory, pawn. Like this one, I think we saw in the study to be here. I don't think I found like queen and king. One of these two I didn't find. And bishop is like in the chapel. But like what we could do is we could place down a king. Yeah, no, but we need to find all these rooms, right? Okay, so nothing to do here just yet. The precipice underground. Okay, good, let's continue. And like, yeah, this will probably like either go up or down if something's gonna happen once we solve it. Let's continue. Okay. Oh. This looks... maybe breakable with a hammer? With a sledgehammer, maybe. Foreman's copy. Do not remove from the site. Realm and Something. Sigils of the Past and Something by Professor R. Willard. Fen Aris, Robert Bird and Sons. Okay. Okay, introduction. Something of the first era found either of natural from the creations and accustomed to record various signs with the eight. The deities in order that the proof something of the realm might not be understood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils. Those are accrued circular marks of designation found in royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple understanding, so it's really hard to read this. To make simple understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. Okay. Right, I feel like the geography lesson together with this will be useful. The sigil. Whoa. Okay. 1 second. There. To understand a realm's sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of 4 things: the core, the dividing lines, wraiths, the moats, and the border. Okay, so this is the border. The moats are like, I guess, these things. The core, that's this thing, and dividing lines are these. Okay. Alright. The core. At the center, okay, so these are the symbols of various nations of this world. I actually have enough data to actually know which core belongs to what. We just need to find our pictures from the geography class. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. Okay, the race. From the core will come dividing lines, splitting the sigil from sigil to another, the different number, style, and difference in the symmetry reveal several things for the realm. Right. Then something else, counting, something will reveal, something, transportation with something. So we need to find a more complete book because this is like just gibberish. Okay, what is the last photo that I took? I took this photo. I guess we can take this photo as well. I mean, we should take all the photos, but like this one is vastly incomplete. This one is really not readable. Where the on shapes for having imploded expanse of something, ship routes, 8 rays of these directions, roads, carriages, map, another 4 rays, however, configured galloping locomotion. Okay. And then a whole page missing. Okay. Heavy lines, okay, there we go. Something useful. Heavy lines are indicated, used to indicate extreme heat. The scorched air and blazing cause the otherwise straight rays to apply shimmering. A rainy realm is indicated with rays of 3 vertical lines pouring down. Okay. For more extreme stormy weather, a jagged lightning shape ray is used. A ray dotted with falling circles is used for colder realms in which snow is a common occurrence. Windy weather is displayed on sigils by the use of the bent curved lines, rain buckling under the heavy wind, rays buckling under the heavy rain winds. 5. Moats. Okay, let's take a picture of moats. On each sigil, floating between the rays, are small figures called moats. From the shape and style of the moat used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed, if they consider themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. Tribal, a primitive realm, hunter and gatherers, agriculture or harvest and farming based society and culture. Martial, militaristic, generation spanning argument. Metropolitan, large city state with a dense urban and population center. Academic, a center for knowledge advanced in various scholarly pursuits. These realms are home to many schools, universities, and libraries. Industrial, engineering-driven culture with a focus on manufacturing, invention, and production. Spiritual, an elevated reverence for nature, animals, and the forces that guide us. Poetic, a strong focus on the advancement of the art, writing, music, and language. Border, okay. Around each sigil is an adorned edge serving as a container for the information within. These There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. White. Okay, we got black, red, violet, pink, green, yellow, orange, and white. Putting it all together. By studying the core race, modes, and border of a sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. Red banners, Marshal Fog. Okay. Right. So we got like some information here, but I have no idea where this information is gonna be used and for what. But it is pretty exciting. I kind of want to come down here with a hammer though. And that's it. Huh. We can go no further. I think to go further, I probably need to solve the chess puzzle. And also these doors. Somehow, some way. Oh boy, oh boy. So exciting. Can we jump off? Nope. So yeah, this game is way more... Oh, wait, what? What's that? I remember reading that. Foreman's log. How did I miss this? See, I'm so sloppy. That's not good. What else did I miss? Scripts and Rutherford Mining Company Excavation Department, Assay 302, Foreman's Log 3, date 7th of February 1915. As our client Thomas Sinclair suspected, the arcs that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after only a few days of clearing vines, moss and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock and debris. This site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately had this chambers buried. Oh, it's a big mystery. Can I grab the helmet? No. Anything on the floor? Like a gem or anything like that? No. Anything else hidden in plain sight? Alright, let's go back up. Okay, so this is not how usually this game goes. Like, usually you go in draft rooms, but like, as you do meta progress, so this is one of the meta progress things. So I drafted and unlocked enough different things that we light up all these 4 things, which made this elevator appear. And now we have access to the chess puzzle interaction, which is real nice. I'm gonna start the day with 60 steps instead of 70, which is actually not too bad. Usually we start with 50, but ever since we unlocked the orchard, we got more. Although this time... Okay, so how do we do it? Let's go to the right first, I would say. Okay. So we can grab the hallway, which is fine. We can grab the parlor, but I think hallway is gonna be better here. This is actually pretty good. There, hallway. And then to the other side. So what I like to do is I like to try to get 2 straight ones into the foundation. Okay. We can grab the bedroom and try to connect the bedroom closer to the bedroom. Yeah, let's try that. So this room is free to entry, so not worried about that. Oh, look, a dice. That's gonna be very helpful, actually. Okay. Hello. Hello. Okay. 3 steps to unlock the courtyard. Chapel here actually fits quite nicely. And like entering it right now, but I don't wanna, you see like spare room started appearing. Like I might have to be forced to like, yeah. So like if I go too much to the right or to the left, I end up in a position where I'm forced to drop the hallways when I don't want to. So I think like removing 3 cards from the common pool at the start should be good enough that we can draft at least 1 hallway here. Well, not this time. I can redraw. Or you can just grab the storeroom. I really like the storeroom. I can redraw, but like... Let's not. You'll figure it out. Sometimes you get what you want and sometimes you don't. So here's the pawn. The paintings puzzle, we have pretty much sorted it out. Okay, and then where do we go? Let's go to hallway. Let's try avoiding chapel as much as we can for now, until I can spend the gold on something, so it doesn't take it from us. If it ends up being that way, you know. Now there is a trunk here. We can break this with the hammer for free, so we don't have to spend a key, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. Here I want a dead end room. Right, utility closet will be nice. We can also grab a reading nook. Into the library. No, that doesn't work. I want to put this next to the bedroom. It's gonna be hard though. Yeah, let's do utility closet. It's like one of the key things to be able to get through the keycard doors. Okay, so we're gonna turn the keycard entry system off. These, I don't think we need to worry about these anymore. We're gonna turn off the gymnasium. We're gonna turn, well, on the dark room, but it's gonna turn off anyway. We're gonna turn on the garage. And the cabinet, like what's up with that? We need to find a switch. So garage on, dark room on, gymnasium off. Okay. I should probably grab a duplicate gymnasium now that I think about it, since you can turn it off in this room. Yeah. Okay. Keycard entry system off. Okay, good. Now we need a security room. Showroom. Luxury items for sale. That is tempting. That's a lot of steps though, just saying. Okay. Moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Master key opens all normal doors. Oh my god. Chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You're more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. I don't even know what tomorrow rooms are. And then the silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. I feel like in this round, the silver spoon might be really good. Because we are paying steps for special rooms. So if I can, like, I would go for a spoon this round for sure, if I can get it. Okay, then it's kind of nice here. Reading nooks, okay. But let's do then. Do we do then? It has one extra door, which is kind of nice. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of extra gems that we're not gonna be able to use. But if you find the room, okay. Do we have it written down? There's a pawn in the den. Yeah, I wrote down golden pawn, but it also might be white. You know. Yeah, I'm not sure like how far I can get on this run since everything costs steps. I mean, since special rooms cost steps and quite a bit actually. But like it's an ideal setup for a relatively like short-ish run. I think guest bedroom would be nice here. But like pantry into it is better if we can get it. Pantry because we get some more gold, so we get closer and closer to the golden spoon. 5 apples. Oh, a banana. I guess we don't eat it for now. I don't know actually. Let's see what this room is before we do. Okay, this is kind of bad. So I guess you can just drop down a spare room here, but that's really not what I want. But removing a hallway is good right now because I need like a right angles here. So I guess it's okay. And I guess we don't even have to enter it. There's not going to be anything in there. So we save some movement. Yeah, I was hoping for a dead end room there, but it is what it is. Okay, we got some steps back. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Right. There's a whole bunch of oranges in the mirror room. We know that. Like, it would be really nice to have the blessing which lets us re-roll rooms. Or rotate rooms. Since the blessing of the Tinkerer... Yeah. Okay. You'll always draw library while drafting in this room. This is the way to go, even though we're not going to be able to enter the library. It's a perfect turn, so let's do it. At some point, we're going to need to backtrack. Yeah. But I guess for now, we just keep going. Grab the key. As you continue an adventure, remember to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A journal. Yeah, I need to promise myself something. Like, grab a notebook or something. Like, a proper notebook. Not something that I'm gonna have, like, 20 papers scattered all over my table. But no, there's something kind of cool about it, how I'm doing it right now. You lazy bum. Okay, I think using a key here is worthwhile. Okay. I kind of like the observatory. 3 steps to pay for that. All right. There's going to be significantly less backtracking than usual. Okay, with 7 stars, we're going to get Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. That's actually really good for today. Because we're going to be low on steps. So that's pretty good. Like, everything's coming together. Apples are extra delicious today. Okay. How much extra delicious? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I guess we shall find out. Oh. Okay, I think we do parlor here. Although office is very tempting. But that's 6 steps, dude. That's so much. We can also just do guest bedroom, but I think I'm gonna have a chance to drop down a guest bedroom eventually anyway, right? I think so. I really like solving these puzzles though. Oh my. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. This is a lie. Gems are only in one box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. That's also a lie. So this one must be true. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Okay. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. Well, if any of these two is true, gems are not in the white box or the blue box. So if any of these three is true, gems would be at least in the black box, because like this one's saying that there is gems in the black box. This one is saying that the gems are in the black box, and this one's also saying that the gems are in the black box. So gems are in the black box. But like, yeah, this can't be true. So this has to be a lie. So the gems are only in the black box. This one has to be a lie. The gems are only in the black box. And this one is true. They're not here or there, so they're gonna be in the black box. Alright, so this one was actually, I think, at least significantly easier than the last one. Unless I mess something up real badly. I mean, here in the instructions says that only one box has a prize within, the other two are always empty, so yeah. A lie. I'm both in the black box, a lie, and then this one's true. Okay. Not that in this run gems will be important unless we run into something very specific. A magnifying glass. May the 2nd. May the 2nd be with you. What? That's not how it goes. That is not how anything goes. Okay, we definitely want a dining room. Eventually, items for sale are also pretty nice. But like, I think we're gonna go dining room, and I'm gonna push hard towards the top to get the food going. So we don't know what the food is gonna be yet. Need to get the kitchen first. Oh, look. What looks like a white pawn in the dining room. White or maybe gold pawn. I mean, I'm not imagining that, right? This is not pure white. Or is it? Okay. Right, so an intimate, not warm room with a large dining table boasting a serving tray with a silver dome cover. Dinner is served here each evening. Each day a meal served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. So we need to get like here or here in order to get like 20 extra steps. Okay. Okay, guest bedroom. I think it's pretty good here. I'm gonna grab it. Good. Sinclair. Oh, look, car keys. It's been a while. Oh, that's not car keys. That's car keys. Okay. A spare set of car keys. Okay, so we find the garage now. We can like open the car again, but like, is it useful? I don't know. Oh look, and that's golden pawn, no? So what is this? Guest bedroom. Okay. Guest bedroom. Golden pawn. We only had one pawn in the puzzle room, so maybe you just need to find one of these rooms with a pawn you know. But then if we have so many of these rooms with the pawn, then what do we need to do? That's a good question now, isn't it? Yeah, that puzzle is gonna be interesting to solve, but I feel like I need more data. Alright, that's pretty good. Now we recovered some of the steps. Okay, this is a bit scary. We run out of keys. Food for sale, that's probably pretty good. Courtyard's kinda nice. But what I really want is the kitchen to get some food. Library is also pretty nice. Okay, yeah, let's grab the kitchen. And here we can also find out what's today's specialty. Glazed salmon. The main course is served only in the dining room. If you have an aquarium, you get +10. So we got tomato soup. So for every red room, we get +5, +15, and then some bananas. Of course, there's no apples here, because why would there be apples, which are more worthwhile today? No. That would be just like too convenient. I decided not to leave the tap running, for better or for worse. Because I don't want to mess around with my setup. Okay. You know what's gonna be very painful if this door is locked? Please don't be locked. Oh no. Yeah, it's super bad. So now we have to go. Need to go all the way back here. Which I really don't wanna do. I mean, we're gonna come back here for the dining room most probably anyway, right? Do I have enough steps for that? 44. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have plenty of steps. Okay. So hopefully we can find some more gold somewhere. So these are better. Yeah. I wonder. I should have taken the picture of what's on the sale today and what are the prices. That was like so noobish out of me for not doing that. Yeah, let's go back. Oh no. Well, it gets worse. So now we have to go all the way to the chapel. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we can at least see the prices. So the moon pendant's on only 20. I'm so close to be able to afford that. Okay, where's my phone? Me phone. I think I'm very greedy. But like, it's probably gonna be worthwhile. Okay. We'll see if it will be worthwhile. Okay. Do we go forward or to the side? Let's go to the side. Try to like draft a garage. So the white bishop is in the church, in the chapel. We already knew that. So chapel, white bishop. Okay. Okay, let's try to get the garage. Or West Wing Hall here would also be nice. Commissary, laboratory. Laboratory is nice, actually. I like that. Yeah, we do end up with empty space here if you grab that, but like, what? We grab commissary and then go and buy stuff there? But then that doesn't really work with what I'm trying to do here. So let's grab the laboratory. That's 3 steps though. Yikes. It seems like it's 3 steps per... So this thing's on, right? Is it? Not right now, but we did turn it on and unlock the thing, so I think it's okay. Okay. Oh, right. This is even better than I thought. I wrote incorrectly. Good thing the thing doesn't... Okay, let's set up the experiment first though. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan, add a small chest to the entrance hall. A letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Set your dice to 2. Okay, this is nice. Set your dice to 2. Each time you eat an apple, set your dice to 2. Each time you find some trash while digging, set your dice to 2. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan, set your dice to 2. We can also wait. A letter will be delivered to the mailroom. Ah. If I had a mailroom, I would take that, but there's no guarantee we're actually gonna get it. And now... I didn't know the swans sing songs, by the way. And now we can access the security room terminal. Because we can access one offline terminal per run. So I can access the security one. You may only connect to one offline terminal each day. I would like to connect to the terminal using... Yes. Because I have 0 keys and I really need the key card doors to be offline. We're gonna go to the key card system. Set security level. I'm actually gonna set it to high. I want as many security doors as possible. And I'm gonna set the offline mode to be unlocked because we are already in the offline mode, so... Okay, view state inventory. 1 trunk. 1 upgrade disk. Really? Where would that be? Jesus. So in one of these rooms, there's an upgrade disk? But where? Would be so funny if it's in there. In a locked trunk, maybe in the hallway. Oh, maybe, yeah. Okay, so I have a list of rooms in which one of them has that. Okay. That's intriguing. That's intriguing. So upgrade disk would already make the run totally worthwhile. I really like upgrade disks. One of my favorite things in this game. Okay, Okay, this is not very useful. West Wing Hall, maybe we don't need it here. We can go for corridor into the West Wing Hall. And this is always unlocked, which is like an extra reason why we might like it. What's this? A box. Open the box. Find the upgrade disc. Okay. There's also hats all over the place. I wonder if we need to note down where the hats are. But like, a ballroom? What is that? I never saw this before. Whenever you enter a ballroom, set your diamonds to 2. Well, I want to set my diamonds to 2 right now. We can grab this, go back to chapel, try to push through. It is a bit scary though. If I grab this secret passage, I can choose the color of the room that I enter. What color would I choose though? That's a good question. Ooh, a bedroom. But I need steps, right? 2 extra items if drafted adjoined to a bedroom. We can redraw, I guess. A ballroom. Yeah, let's try redrawing. And let's hope we find some apples so we get more dice. Okay, West Wing Hall. Sounds good to me right now. Was it a mistake not to draft a new room, I wonder? Maybe. Billet room. This might have keys in it. Courtyard. Passageway. Let's go for billiard room. I hope we find keys in it. I mean, I need keys, so like I'm gonna take anything that's gonna increase my chances of finding keys, basically. Oh, look, a coin. Getting closer and closer to that 20, magic number 20. Okay, time to solve the puzzle. So this is gonna be 9. This is gonna be 18. No, I missed one. 4 and 2, that's 6. Oh, this is actually division, so that's gonna be 3. Whoops. Okay, no, wait, what? So that's 2 plus 4 is 6. Divided by 2 is 3, no? Oh, no. 4 plus 2 is 6. No, this is multiplication. I'm stupid. It's 12. Okay. 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 3 is 6 times 2. It's 12 again. Okay. Okay. 3 and 2 is 5. 9. 10. Minus 7 is 3. Divided by 1 is still 3. Okay. Today one was easy. Ooh, a silver key. Unlocking a room with a silver key leads to a room with many a door. Oh. The pool. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. I mean... Sure, I guess. No. You can see the floor plans while drafting in this room. I'm gonna draft the dark room here. I'm actually not gonna enter it because it's gonna be dark. So basically, we just treat this as a useless dead end kind of thing. Get it out of the way, because I don't really have time to go back to utility closet to turn it back on, you know? I'm trying to do some economic things with my steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3. I need to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 steps to the dining room. I could grab the walk-in closet and hope I find a key. Is that too dangerous? A little bit. Courtyard is 3 extra steps. I guess it's fine. No, wait. I do have a silver key now. So we could go back to the kitchen. But like, that's so far away though. So I don't know. Do I? Do I do that? Or just continue pushing through here? There's a good chance you're not gonna have enough to loop back around to the kitchen then. Walk-in closet. Okay, let's just keep going. Yeah, this is harsh. Okay, there's a trunk here which you can't open because it's locked. Okay, is this one locked? It is. I can draft a room with many keys, but I think it's better to just go here. Okay, there's the garage. It's gonna have 3 keys in it. Study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor times up to 8 times. That's actually very useful. You know? Since we don't have anything else to use the gems on. But then yeah, we would have to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nothing, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We would have like 8 steps left. We would be here. We can unlock the room. So what's better? A garage? I mean, I do have car keys, actually. Okay, let's do garage just because I have car keys instead of study, and then go back all the way up to the kitchen, buy as much food as we can. No silver spoon, I guess. Okay. So this was not permanently unlocked. Hovel. Shall we open the trunk first? Ooh. That's kind of crazy, actually. That's kind of crazy. Can we drive it? Okay, let me take a picture of that, although, I don't know. Okay. Why can't I drive it? The garage door is open, we have the keys. Why can't we drive it? So with the lockpick, we just increased our chances dramatically to do some nice things. Okay, I mean, we can unlock this, I guess. What was here? Okay, lockpick. You don't seem to be able to pick this door's lock. Okay. I mean, this will not fit, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, I can use a key here. I got 3 of them. But I also kind of want to use the key on this thing. 18 steps, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, let's use 1 key here. Okay, this will actually set my dice number to 2 because drafting cogs actually finishes the experiment. Whenever you draft an archived 4 plans, set your dice to 2, but also Blessing of the Tinker whenever you draft a mechanical room trigger current experiment. Okay, now if I enter this place, oh, this actually has a door through, but that's so scary, right? That's very scary. So I have like 18 steps, but maybe we can like cut through here. That would be amazing, right? So go here 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Plus we get 2 here. So that's like 14. Okay, we can enter this place. The true box does not always contain the price. Yeah, I know. A shovel. Okay, that's really good. Plot and a pilot. Yeah, that's an eye. Okay. Actually, this. Oh, did we ever check this with a looking glass? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. But yeah, I don't see anything. Okay. Number 8. Okay. Also, like... Okay, never mind. Shovel and nothing. Okay, magnifying glass and a lockpick, nothing. So we cannot combine anything here. Shovel, no. Magnifying glass, no. Lockpick, sadly not. Okay. I mean, you can at least see what's here, right? I mean, this is too hard not to take. So we're gonna have 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're still good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. We're here, right? It's 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's not good. Oh, no, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, then we can eat a whole bunch of bananas. Well, as many as we can afford. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna grab the code check here. Oh, I just realized something though. We can't go back. I should have rewrote My bad. So if I grab the code check here, the hammer, so we can like break the locked trunks, I will not be able to return the hammer into the code check. I will not have enough steps. And I really don't want to lose my hammer. So we just don't enter it then. Yeah, this is not a run where I take the hammer, sadly, because like I cannot really move around. This is more like a run where I focus on, yeah. Well, messed up. Should have rerolled and like tried to go through here. That was a mistake. It happens. It's okay. Now, of course, we might get some turnips, whatever they're called, which would change things around a bit. But I do have 3 keys, so actually I'm gonna open the locked trunk in the hallway because I feel like that one might have a disc in there. Okay, we have to make sure we don't get lost though. Getting lost right now would be really, really, really bad. Okay. I'm just super aware how incredibly hard it is to get that hammer going and how incredibly lucky I was to get it. And I don't want to squander it. Like many times you can place code checks somewhere nearby so you can always return it. This is not one of those. So I'm gonna use a key on this. Okay. So the disk is not in here. So where is it? I'm very confused right now. Where's the upgrade disk? Like sometimes things are like in these rare rooms. Bat and a bat. It's not here. Maybe it was one of the rooms I already passed, but I'll still like keep checking. You know, then I mean, surely it's not in here, right? Or maybe we need to douse out the fire or something. Okay. I mean, it's probably on some very hard to reach place though, right? I mean, that's how it usually goes. There was an electronic door here before and now it's that. Okay. I wonder like if it can be in one of these dig spots. We already found the one which was underneath there. That I'm like 1 coin away from being able to purchase something in the shop. But like, let's even be really that good. I mean, let's climb it, right? Game's like, there is a disc somewhere, so... Maybe it's on the telescope, like if you move it down in some certain interesting ways, it falls out. Everything's possible, I guess. Also, like... Huh, interesting how this turns. Does this thing down here move? No. Okay, parlor. Oh, the black pawn in the parlor. Okay. Black pawn. Parlor. Good. How many red rooms do we have? 2. Okay. So this would be 10. This would be 15. So I'm thinking we grab the club sandwich here. I wonder if it's gonna be worthwhile to come back to... Well, we are gonna come back for the dining room. In which case, if I have more red rooms, this will be better. Yeah. I can grab like 1 banana or 2. Well, depends. What else do we run into? But we have enough coins to buy that tomato soup as well, so... Right. Lockpicking kit. Yeah, useless. I kind of want something with many doors here. Maybe not, since it's like parlor to the left. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying but I think we need to be on the edge for that to work. Or maybe even on fertile soil. Okay, I'm gonna use 1 key here. We have 2 reroll dice. Okay, drawing room. Okay. How greedy do we want to be? You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Let's redraw once, I think. Oh, this is a hallway, but surely we can get better than that, right? Library. Okay, this one's good, kinda. Okay, let's use the commissary here. Well, it's day 16. This is clearly a lie. I mean, we knew it's a lie. It's a red message, so... 10 for a key. Okay, so here we use the special silver key that's gonna open the... Oh my god. That's a lot of steps. The Canary has 1 door for each. So we got the laboratory, we got the breaker box, we got the workshop. So it should have like plenty of doors, right? I think so. Yeah, it will have plenty of doors. And it's free, so why wouldn't we take it? Yeah, I'll take the Mechanarium. Experiment successful, eh? Now. Okay, let me find the picture of where we have the levers, right? So, Mechanarium opens this thing here. But I don't understand how. Oh, maybe if it's like a 5th door? Oh. Oh, but yeah, we don't have enough, sadly. Okay, where do we go first? To the right? find the secret garden. Library. East Wing Hall. I mean, gymnasium's offline. We should take that, but like we can place that anywhere, and it's off. East Wing Hall. We're not gonna get a lot more chances to drop down on East Wing Hall though, so maybe it's okay. Flowers. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hey, I knew it. Okay, this will spread apples all over the place, right? Spread fruit throughout the house. Yeah, okay. I think we don't have to worry about steps anymore, so that's pretty good. And also this will unlock the dining room thing. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, now we open... Is this the run? Is this the run where we enter the antechamber? It might be. There's good chance we enter the antechamber in this run, because... It seems like the walls we break down with hammers stay broken. Like everywhere. Okay, now I don't know what to do with this thing. But let's check it out. No, nothing. Okay, that's fine. Okay. And this will open the east. Drafting that garage, oh my, that was like such a good decision. Because we got the secret garden key, and secret garden dramatically increases the chances you enter the antechamber because you can open it on two sides. And this is just one of the reasons why Hammer's absolutely amazing, and that's why I don't want to squander it. I want to keep it around for as long as I can. And then, I don't know, we're gonna keep it... Oh, look! That's one of the sigils. And we now know what to do with these. Okay, I took a photo. Okay. Right. Okay, this thing has dig spots. A key. Ooh, that's pretty nice, actually. What's the time? Okay, I'm kind of alright still with time. Do we go into the corner next? Yeah, I feel like that's okay. Okay, maybe not. How many shops do we have? We have exactly 2 shops. So drafting the bunk room here will double my cash, but is that actually useful right now? I would say no. If I draft a library here, I get 2 rerolls here, and that's very exciting. Do we need a locksmith? I don't think we need a locksmith. And even if I draft a 9 cost room here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I can easily go back. Okay, we have a great chance to enter the antechamber now. You're gonna place down the library here. A new clue. By Marion Marigold. Okay. Pictures time. Right, so here you can see who borrowed the book. Why can't I click on this thing? Wait, what? I'm the only one who borrowed it, like, ever. This book was graciously gifted by Simon P. Jones. Oh, I gifted it. Okay. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you're looking for a new clue too. We are all looking for a new clue in this game. Route 8. Okay. Are these like suspects for kidnapping one and only Marion Marigold? Can't see anything there. He had retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases and gone through the piles of the evidence present and precedents evident, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. Okay. Dead cases. Oh. Lavatory, closet, attic, furnace, and something. Oh, well, I can't really. So how do I take a picture of the looking glass with one arm while holding right click with another? Solarium. Corner cases, parlor, patio, nook, office, library, and pantry. Okay. So suspect list. Okay. Oh, this, the part. He nice. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tomb. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. It is a story about me, about us as a player. So there's the rook. There's the thing with the scepter we found. Keep left. Ooh, that's interesting. Keep left. Why keep left? Huh. He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids, he questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. To Tanner Folk. Oh, look. They're selling an orange, apple, and a banana. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. So tome after tome that the library loaned and the books that he had that he already owned were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Oh, that's definitely a clue, right? You got some clocks with some time on it. Got some books. Tender cipher, Lunar renamed, Uncle Abe, draft the sixes. What? Is that it? No, there's more. He changed all the letters into lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found that the diction of each word was sound. Mary, Gates, guides, right, your word, your name, drop the sixes, shifted extras, the fixed. Oh my god, that end. Okay, there are lots of clues here. I don't have time to like think about them right now. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out floor plans and measured the gaps. And if his director was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. Record. Okay. All right. Oh, look, hammer. Hey. A man obsessed and cuckoo too, they would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Each. Okay. Each. And having read this book so many times, having scored over each of its cryptic lines, having exhausted your search, having seen all the signs. No, I'm just starting it, and I read it only once. Oh my god, what's that? A library, the way. Assume page count starts on title pages. Red, green, violet, blue. Page A, word X. Green. Page C, word A. Page B, word Y. Page Z, word X. Red, green, violet, blue. Okay. This is so hard to read though. I can't read this. Library, the way. I don't see this word that's like having an arrow from it. Okay, what's this? Metro. Alright. Well, there's the king or queen or something. A stop sign. And a, what's this? My major. And stop sign. But yeah, king. Okay. Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked, but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? Is it a new clue? You know what to do. Like, no, I'm just taking evidence right now. The suspect is minor. The suspected is minor. The suspected is mayor. Okay. It's out of focus. The suspect is a key. Oh my god, there's so much information here. Alright, so that's the final page. Hopefully I took good photos of everything. Sadly, I really don't have time to like... But wait! Gates, guides. Mary, right. So we have word gates inside the... puzzle that was writing down things for the many rooms. Okay, well, I'm gonna be looking at this in my spare time. I'm gonna let you know what I concluded, if anything. So yeah. That's a fun book. I'm glad we bought it. It was kind of pricey as well. It was like 40 gold. Kind of hard to buy, not gonna lie. Okay. Gold spent 409. 7 out of 7, 15 out of 15. Upgrade discs. What's that? 6? Okay. Maybe one day sauna. Okay. And ballroom as well. Now it would be nice if this stayed in the library now, the book, because I bought it. Like, why doesn't it go here on the pedestal? I mean, that would only be fair, right? Okay, now for the moment of truth. Can we get the entrance to the antechamber? Oh my god, we can. There it is! The entrance to the antechamber. +1 key for each bedroom in your house. Study while drafting you may spend. Like, these are all so amazing, but I cannot pass this opportunity up. Now, it is a lot of steps. But even if we buy 6, we still can go like from here. 1. So inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have 16. So, right. Music room. Bam. What in the world is that? Oh, it's a prism key, of course. Okay. Where's the small key? There. Oh, hello. Did I see this already? Denoted in verse. Okay. Oh. From find here within this first word song, the key you seek is in Mayor tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the four you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Find here within the first word song. No, this is the same one. Oh wait. Among this scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In bold words sung by you and me. A fractured note and urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat. Okay, so I'm just gonna take pictures of these. This is not the type of game you play online. Or like this. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get you due and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. So yeah, I guess we need to find all these sheets and then the bolded letters will spell something for us, you know. White pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these we write down one that seems to be D. Loudest type with the ink that bleeds. That's cool. I like it. Any hidden compartments inside of piano? Like any key we can press that something opens? No. A violin? I don't know how to play a violin. Oh look, this chair is a bit special. Oh, there's more special chairs. Okay. Tum tum tum. Tum tum tum. Grain and stick. I don't know. Oh, what's this? Nothing. I knew it's gonna be empty. I mean, I suspected it's gonna be empty. Oh, this is so... Like, we found the entrance to the antechamber, but there's nothing there. Oh, hello. Never mind. Never mind. To continue up, you must go down. What? Oh no. Is it? It is! Ah! The basement key. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We found the basement key. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now what? This is a problem. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice though. Huh. This was in the secret garden, wasn't it? Okay, finally some progress. Okay. Looking you up, you must go down. I mean, yeah, I know. Okay, so there's 2 doors I know in the basement. One is through the foundation. And this just takes us to the like regular place down there. Like nothing super fancy. But then the other one is through the fountain. So now I need to draft a pump room and empty the fountain. The time has come. The time has come. I could also potentially leave the basement key in the code check. I would lose my hammer, but this is kind of important, right? So there's basically 2 choices for me here. One choice is to like now work on emptying the fountain and then finding my way back to the antechamber, grabbing the basement key, and then unlocking the fountain door, the basement door through the fountain. That's one way. Another way is to go to the code check, leave the basement key there. In which case we will be able to retrieve the basement key through the code check. You know? So when I do finally draft the pump room, I would be able to so then it would be much easier to unlock the basement doors, right? I wouldn't have to get back to the antechamber. I would just need to get to the base, to the code check, which is very, very easier. Like code check appears every 2 runs or so on average for me. We could also get it like super early and just ignore everything else. When is the last time I saw the battery? You know? It's been a while. It's been a while. What to do, what to do, what to do. What to do, what to do, what to do. What to do, what to do, what to do. I shouldn't know. I this is too hard of a decision for me. I want it all, you know? I want it all. But where is like... Where are the prices of the showroom? So moon pendant is 20 gold. What are my chances of collecting 20 gold grabbing the moon pendant? That is also like one of the solutions to this problem. There's also more boxes on the bottom of the reservoir that I kind of want to grab before I draft the pump room. For that we need more keys, so I'm not very happy about spending a key right now. But like, I'm not gonna have enough steps anyway to do what I want. I mean, I might have enough to get to the code check, but that's about it. Yeah. Okay. Four items. No, if I draft this... One, two, three, four, five. Whew. I just realized I did a huge mistake. Like, if the game gave me 3 things which cost steps, I don't have enough steps to go back to the kitchen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good thing we got this bedroom closet. Ayo. We don't have enough to enter it. But, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was stupid to unlock that door. I'm just curious. I want to see more, you know. Same here. But there's always one room which doesn't cost diamonds, right? Otherwise you would get stuck. Yeah, never mind. Okay. There's gonna be upland here anyway, right? Actually not. Okay. Like, do I have a conference room by any chance? I don't. Like, it was like here, but I didn't take it. Like here, I decided not to take it. I have lots of things that we could maybe combine. Yeah. Okay. I'll still in 2 red rooms, but it is what it is. I wonder. So I'm gonna get 20 steps here. I mean, that's enough to get there. But is it enough to go through here? All right. I mean, it is enough. Okay, let me think. So do I try... $20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna leave the basement key in the code check and just rebuild the hammer in the future. What do you guys think? We can go to the mechanarium, see what's there now. Okay. That's interesting. Would I be able to get 20 coins with this thing? Probably not, right? But like 6 steps? No way, right? Nursery. Whenever you draft the bedroom, gain 5 steps. Okay. Passageway. Aquarium. That's cute. That will give us 10 extra steps in the dining room. Okay. Can you lockpick anything? We didn't lockpick a single door yet. Okay, there's the office again. Okay. Archives. Well, we do have... No, we have 3 shops. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Okay. Counts as 2 bedrooms. 3. If you put 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 9 total. I'm gonna start to get a little bit short. Archives. I mean, is it really even worthwhile entering the bunk room here? I don't think it is, actually. Where's the final room? No. So how much am I willing to risk it? I know there's fruit all over the house. We got 37 steps. 1, 2, so from here, no, from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I have 19 steps. Okay, we have plenty. Okay, we can continue exploring a bit more. But yeah, definitely I want to keep my option to go to the code check. Hey, we did it. Ooh. Mailroom. Okay, I kind of want the passageway, I guess. It's kind of pricey though. Okay, how many do you have? 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we need 19 steps. Okay, now we need 20. Okay, wine cellar. Security room. Okay, now we need like 21. There's a trunk here. What would be in there? I don't know. Might be a mistake though. Okay, that's good. It was not a mistake. A silver key, okay. Okay, there's no treasure map this time. Maybe it's like only a one-time thing. Yeah, maybe. I think that's it, right? Is it? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. Plus the fruit we spread, right? Ah, dude, I'm so greedy. Like, I was really hoping for a freezer. Okay. It's a bit late for that. Or is it? Oh boy. We can get a pump room here. That would be crazy. Okay, so I have to make a decision. I can still get to the code check. Do we go put the basement key into the code check? Or do we save the hammer and just like trust in my ability to get back to the antechamber? But it's not only about getting back to the antechamber. It's also like if we actually had the fountain set up right now. So what is harder? I guess that's my question. What is harder? Is it harder to get back to the antechamber? Or is it harder to like put together a hammer? I think it actually might be harder to put together a hammer. But I think it's way more interesting if we like store the basement key to unlock those doors. And then we're gonna put the hammer together eventually. So goodbye my hammer, yeah? I guess. You served us well. You broke down many a wall. Okay. Okay. Didn't find anything in this room, really? Usually there's a sleeping mask here at least. Crazy decisions, crazy decisions. I was also hoping we find a freezer so we can freeze all these beautiful gems that we have this run. So I guess that's a nice combo. Like you take the hovel, you unlock the rooms with steps, you find the freezer, you freeze all your gems for the next run. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I could have entered another room. I just realized because we can buy another banana. And most probably I have way more steps than it actually seems. Because we're gonna be running into fruit everywhere. There's the first one. And apples are extra delicious, so that's 5 steps. Yeah, I could have definitely did some like black magic stuff, you know. But okay, it's fine. I mind it. Another one. Yeah, okay. But like, you know how bad would it be if like I spend my steps counting on getting these apples and if it didn't really work out? That would be heartbreaking, dude. But yeah. Do we keep the key? We do. Okay. Like, does this elevator reset each time? It does, right? Yeah, okay. Actually, I forgot about this. This is quite a... Is it a shortcut? Not really, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get from the outside inside here now. But this is less important door, this one. The more important one is that one through fountain, which we can only access if we... Okay, this has been a long video. I need to check how much more space I have on my PC. Otherwise it's gonna stop recording. Okay, that's fine. Alright. I wonder. I think I should have drafted the pool and then went for the pump room here, but that would be so greedy. That would be so greedy. So unbelievably greedy. Thinking. So now, yeah, with the key card, you can come from the outside to the foundation and start building from the foundation rather than from down here, right? How does that, like, but you cannot start with a key card, so you cannot do that. But if you find a key card, at any point you can build yourself out and then get to, yeah, that's kind of OP actually. Look, it's another apple. I did not dare to dream. So are we doing it? Do we have any keys left? We have like 1 key left. Okay. So I could go to the bottom of the reservoir, open up another chest if I wanted to. Okay. What's my current hovel? Right. Yeah, this is pretty good. This definitely made it a lot easier. I drafted some really expensive rooms as a result of a hovel. Yeah. Also, never found that upgrade disc. Well, I can break that. Ooh, right. Oh, really? These are the only thing that combine. Like, look at... Yeah, but no. Okay. You know what would be good? A code check upgrade. A stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls. There. We did it. We left the basement key in the code check. The key I've been looking for so long. I think in the past, if somebody told me, hey, you're gonna find the basement key, are you gonna be willing to trade it for the power hammer? Like, if somebody asked me, hey, would you be willing to trade the power hammer for the basement key? I would be like, yes, I wanna trade my power hammer for the basement key. Like, I wouldn't think twice, but now that it's actually happening, like, I'm like, no, but maybe I can somehow, like, bamboozle the whole thing so I can keep both. No, you can't. You can't. Okay. Oh my god, it's a key card. Does this changes anything? This is crazy. Like, you know how much easier the game would be if I store the key card into the code check. I just draft real fast this bottom half, find the code check, grab the key card, go outside, go to the foundation, call the elevator, continue from here. We would easily get to the antechamber. But surely we can get the key card in the future again. Like, no, let's just be smart, okay? Let's not be greedy. It would be super greedy to, like, abandon the basement key until I find the pump room just so we keep the hammer. Plus, so here's the thing. I already tore down so many walls with the hammer that I feel like it's gonna be rare and rare for me to actually find anything, like, you know, super important there. So right, so now we have the hammer. We can try to do something with it. So there's a couple of options, yeah. We can go downstairs into that tunnel. I mean, we should definitely try to use hammer anywhere that's even, like, remotely possible is gonna do something. We're gonna go down here. Like, it's gonna be a while before we get the hammer again. But like, I already have like a plan. Like, we're gonna unlock the basement door with the basement key, and then we're not gonna need the basement key for a little bit, and then we can like start collecting the hammer again. And like, okay, nothing there. So when we find the power source, we can store it. When we find the wait, what? Did I leave the board in this state? I think I did, right? Oh. I mean, that makes perfect sense, right? That's cool. But there's more places where you can place down a pawn, right? Yeah, there is. Where does the knight go? Observatory. Where was the observatory? Like... there. 4. Okay. Oh, above the pawn. And rook. Rook is in the... Do you have the rook place? I don't think I do, like, actually. So the rook is inside the reading nook. But I don't have reading nook this time. No, I just drafted library without it. So yeah. Wait, bishop. Maybe there's like rook in some other place. But no. Rook is in the nook. Hey. It's nice of the game to light everything up, right? Oh, hello. Oh, there is a reading nook. I'm stupid. Okay. Good. Good thing I forced it a bit. But it's just a perception thing. Now, I believe one of these two, like we actually found the king. I think it was in the study, was it? Come on. I don't think we have a study though. This is not the king though, this is the queen I'm moving right now. I just realized. I don't think I found the queen yet, like anywhere. This is a bit annoying that... Okay, so we need to find a king and a queen. Like these we know where they are. And like the pawn is like in multiple different rooms actually. Like there's one there, there's one there. There's like a pawn everywhere, dude. Like I saw him like in 5 different rooms, I think. There we go, another one there. In the bunk room, okay. Hey, that looks nice, right? Okay, cool. But yeah, we need to like... We need to find a room with the king and the queen. The chapel's very easy. Oh, nice. Castle. Castle? Oh my god. Castle? This is where the game stops being a nice drafting game and drafting room placement game and becomes like head-breaking puzzle. But what are these? Okay. It's so bad that we're gonna lose. Like, now that I broke this down, I'm starting to have second thoughts about the hammer. Like, there might be so many other places where we can break something down. Okay, this thing we can't. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I can still put it back. Like, do I need to know what a castle is? It's a move in the chess, by the way. Castling a king. I don't think that's too high of an expectation for somebody playing this kind of game to know what a castling is. It's just gonna be a word play, like they're 3-letter words. So there's one new place I wasn't to yet. Oh, it's actually here. Wait, what? This is the grotto? No. No. This was here from the start of the game. It's so dark, though. I don't see anything. Okay, there's a whole bunch of boxes here. Can I go through? I don't see anything, dude. Well, at least we know that we cannot break these boxes with this hammer. No, but this is not where I wanted to go. I want to see the grotto. I can already see in the future. Why did I destroy the hammer? Where's the power source? I can't find the battery. Okay, so there's the trader thing, though, which we can use to find the battery. And then we can order the sledgehammer in the shop, and then we just need to find the broken fragment. Is this the place? This looks like the place. The new place. Oh my god, what is this place? What in the world is this? What is this? A small data microchip? Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. I mean, is this thing gonna like reappear here? Hopefully. What is this? Blackbridge. Admin key. Ah, we have the admin key. This is so bad. I need to go somewhere. That's the problem. We need to go somewhere. I don't have time. So in the freezer we found the admin key. We broke the freezer, but that's been a while, right? We broke the freezer. I know. This admin here has been deactivated. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just remembered it. Like... Okay, good. There's nothing here. We just need to find 3 more microchips. Like, what in the world? Like, what? Do we leave it here? I don't know. Let's leave it here. For now. Yeah, it seems like we need to find 2 more to open this door. So it's safest to just keep them here, I would say. Unless we find a place where we can plug it in, right? So it has like, what is this? Like, it's a microchip with like, I want to say 5 pins. And then these others have more. Oh, wait. These are like interesting shapes. Okay. Hello. Okay. So yeah, that person... Okay, what about Svonsung? Ah, no way, right? Okay. Oh, really? No, wait. Caps is important. Okay. Okay, so we need to find another admin key. Great. I'm gonna leave the microchip here for now. Okay, let's go to the gem mine with the hammer. We also need to open like this place. Like, how do we get there? Okay. This is full of cracks, but I can't. I think I still have enough steps to put the hammer back. Oh my god. I can go to the bottom of the reservoir. Was I ever there with a hammer? Yeah, I was. Okay, so we can like go through the rooms real fast. We can go here maybe. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I really want the upgrade for the code checking room so we can leave 2 items in it. I think that would be huge. And I don't see why that wouldn't be the case, right? That you can upgrade that. I feel like it should be. I feel like just being able to leave 1 thing in there, just not enough. I'm not gonna have enough steps, apparently. No, I just want to use the normal key. Oh my god. Is that even useful? No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We did it. Oh my god. That's so good, actually. Oh, this didn't stay broken. That's interesting, but this is admin key Ravat. Okay. Oh, maybe I can put a microchip in this thing. Surely not, right? Maybe. Oh well, maybe I should have taken it with me. Dang it. Okay, okay. Well, that was an episode. Yeah. So we got the basement key now. Next step, find the pump room, pump the fountain out, unlock the door, and then start rebuilding the hammer. Mount Holly, Palatial Shopping Center of the Dead, 12 dead end rooms, 4 shop rooms. I'm actually very happy with the run. It's just that, like, you know. But yeah, hopefully enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Probably not another episode tomorrow because this one's like 2 hours long. But yeah, have a wonderful day, everyone. Do something nice. Be kind to each other. And let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Blueprints. The Niemer signing out. Bye bye.